Hello everybody and welcome to this Let's Play of Napoleonica from Signum Games. So, I'm joined today by Justin, who's going to be playing the Filthy French in this
Vive la liberté!
hex-based Napoleonic wargame with difference. Napoleonica Steel and Magic is a expansion, if you will, of Signum's fantasy games like Warseer. The idea is the French Revolution hasn't happened because some sort of magical rift opened up between our world and another Fey realm, and all sorts of weird stuff came through, including the chaotic forces of the Abyss, which put a lot of stuff on hold as far as military powers and
conquest
and empire's expansion goes. So while we have in front of us French v British, there's a couple of things lurking in the French army that's a little bit different because they are inserted via the medium of the Fey.
Well, I mean, for myself, I have some rather wolfy-looking soldiers and some centaur cavalry, which is always fun.
Yeah, centaur hussars, which is delightful. Also, Napoleon himself is there, mounted on some sort of massive demigriff.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm totally fine with this. Nothing to see here. Move along.
I'm much more middle of the road. We're all just regular people. Sure, Wellington's got a unicorn, but who doesn't have a unicorn? So yeah.
Again, he might have just, superglued the horn on the forehead.
Well, this
he was feeling left out. Napoleon has all this wonderful stuff, all this magical stuff. He's got to have something.
This could be the way of things. So we're going to be playing through this hex-based game of Napoleonica. It is a prototype, so there are a few things that may change between now and the final release.
Yep.
But it will be on Kickstarter shortly, soon after you see this. And there are two ways of playing. One is with these delightful miniatures from Signum, which are really nice resins, or they also have a token version. So if you want a kind of light travel version of a war game, you can use that instead.
Some people just prefer the more tactical side of it, just seeing a token rather than having to paint a miniature.
It's also handy if you're going to a convention or going to visit friends or going to a gaming club. You can bring the map, the card decks with you, and then just a bag of tokens, and not have to worry about actually hawking a couple of armies with you. Yeah,
Cheeto dust covered fingers, just cramming and grabbing at your nicely painted figures.
None of that. That's why you should always have a whippy stick on side, just to leash into people. So who have you got in your force then, Justin?
So obviously I have the man himself, Napoleon. He's my commander. He's going to be giving orders, to the front. You do the stabbing. I'm back here giving orders. I then have my chasseurs cheval, I think is how you say it, which is my centaur cavalry. Nice, quick unit, reasonably punchy, good for getting into problem situations. We then have the National Guard, who are my wolfy soldiers. They are absolutely vicious. I have a 6-pound artillery piece, which is just lobbing a rock at your face. Always a good time in a can.
Could be.
Now for it, I have specifically placed it on a hill because some of the terrain tiles in this do give you good advantages. The hill is really good for artillery because it stops you having to retreat, so you can sort of hold your position. Lastly, I have a couple of units of Fusiliers. So those are just bog standard infantry. They are there to be in the meat grinder doing the work.
Meanwhile, the British, I have got a serried ranks of British line infantry, 2 units thusly. I also have Wellington with his guards. I have a unit of Highlanders who are my late veteran infantry, the counter to your filthy wolves.
I swear they don't have fleas.
And I also have some artillery and a unit of horse dragoons as well. In this case, I've painted them up like Scots Greys.
Lovely.
It's one of the things I can do, so I've done it.
I'm okay with this.
Yes. So, we're prepped and ready to play. The scenario is relatively simple. There are 2 positions here, marked 1 and 2. This is a city and a fortified camp. We also have this well over here. If I hold the city, I get 1 victory point in the end phase. If you hold the camp, you get 1 victory point in the end phase.
Okay.
They're also worth claiming because they also have other tactical and strategic advantages, as does the well, although it doesn't give you any VPs. You also get a victory point if you manage to completely wipe out a regiment. And a regiment is a group of figures. So in this case, my line infantry here would be 4 units, making my regiment of line. If they all go away, you get a VP. If a commander goes away, you get 2.
Ooh. Although commanders, I'm guessing, are a little harder to shift.
Relatively speaking, depends what you hit them with, I suppose. So we have our board set up. The scenario will tell you what to deploy, where to deploy it, so you have specific hexes you can deploy into. In this case, we've already set up with our deployment. We have a few things we have to look out for. So there are forests, which is difficult ground. Hills is also difficult ground as well. They may have some in-game effects. We'll hit those as we hit them.
The important thing is for the difficult ground, as soon as you move into it, you lose any additional movement. You have to stop.
So I think we're ready to rock with round 1. Okay, so the first thing you do in any round is the orders phase. And this consists of a couple of different things. Now, for the first turn, you roll a d6 to see who has the initiative, and Justin won the initiative. So he's got the lovely little initiative thing, which is, nice.
The dice gods hate Jerry as always.
It's one way of doing things. So we have 2 trackers here that we have to keep an eye on. Reinforcement track is currently empty. As units die from regiments, they go onto that track in various places, and in the reinforcement phase, they can slowly be called up from reserve to replenish units that are taking a battering.
Yep.
But then over here, we also have our reinforcements deck and escalation deck. So the first thing we need to do is draw 3 of these.
So 1, 2, and a 3. There we go. Now, what we're seeing on these is 2 options. So on the top side, you'll see a little dude and a couple of arrows beside them. That's how many steps down on the reinforcements tracker you can move if you select that side. You also have a bonus action that you can pick, which will give you extra orders or just something nice to give you a little bit of a tactical edge. So it's, am I taking a hammering? Do I really need to get my guys back to the front, or do I want to get something a bit tactical?
Yeah. And in this case, we have the ability to take 1 additional blue diamond, generally cavalry.
Yep.
Not always, but generally. 1 diamond or 2 green squares, which are infantry.
Yep, get the dungers up the field.
Or you can remove all fatigue from your commanders.
That can be really useful for your commander, just for the simple fact that if you're using his ability to command and order troops around, that's generating fatigue on him. So if he's been doing a lot of that and you need to get him back into fighting trim for a round, that's the way to go.
Right, so there are 3 cards there. We each get to pick 1, and the person with initiative picks first. However, we have a bidding phase first. With our hand of 4 cards, we can choose to try and steal the initiative or retain it.
The problem is these cards also have tactical uses.
Oh God, yeah.
That it's a bit of a real twist of the arm to get you to let one go. So I think I'm going to go with that.
Okay, and I'm going to pick this one. So
Nothing.
I've gone with 5. I'm having it. 100% having that, having this with me, and that means I can
choose your card.
Which one of those I want. This gives me a lot of flexibility.
It does indeed.
So I will do that.
Well, I know early game is going to be all about positioning, so I will take this one.
Okay, and our last is discarded.
Yes. You now also get to pick the side of the escalation card being used for this round.
Yes.
That will tell us how many orders we're getting and how many of our cards we're getting at the end.
It also tells us how many turns we're playing. So depending on how big you make this deck, you can decide how many turns you're going to be playing. So in this case, we're playing a short game, 4 cards in there, which means you only play through 4. I have a choice of 4 orders and 2 cards at the end, or 5 orders and 1 card at the end. I'm going to go with the 5 and 1.
Ooh, going big to start.
Yes, very much so.
Okay.
So that's the order phase out of the way. Reinforcements. Nobody's currently dead or in reserve. If you don't have enough deployment hexes to set up on at the start of the game, depending on the size you're playing, then whatever you can't deploy goes into your reserves, and they come onto the battlefield slowly over the course of time.
Yes.
So that brings us to the actual battle phase, where we just get stuck in.
So we need to draw our orders.
Yes. And the orders in this case is going to be 2, 4, 5. Plus, there are abilities out there. So for example, Wellington has draft 2, so I can actually draw 7. I can draw 2 extra orders and then discard 2 after I've picked them, which is a nice thing to have.
I think I actually want to burn the lower half of my little reinforcement card to draw 1 additional for my cavalry. And that is just a straight pick what you please. And there we go. Now, importantly for the orders, they are held behind this screen. So I don't know what orders Jerry has. He doesn't know what I have, so we don't know what we're activating against each other.
Correctamundo. You do know the amount your opponent has, though, so in this case, I know I've got 5 and you have
6.
Because you've cheated.
No, I just used the card.
Cheated right off the bat. Okay.
First activation to you, sir.
First activation to me. And I can choose to either activate a unit using one of the order tokens, or I can play a card.
Yes.
Or I can pass. Passing would be insanity at this stage, mind you.
Well, passing ends your turn, effectively, so you can't take any more actions, but your opponent can still just continue. So if you want to give me 3 free goes at you, Jerry, I'll not say no.
If it was only 3 free goes.
Oh, actually, yeah, because it's each order. So it would actually be 6.
You've got 6, so that's not happening anytime soon. I am going to use this. And my infantry will push forward into this tree line. And that's all they're going to do. They can move, they could attack, but nobody's in range. So they're just going to scout forward, down off the hill and into the forest and wait.
This is fair. I will begin by using a green token to activate Napoleon himself, and instantly using his ability to fatigue himself to order someone else to go, which will be my artillery, which I'm also going to fatigue, which allows them to move and fire.
Okay.
So I will move them down to here. They will take their fatigue, and they are going to lob a shell into these guys.
Okay.
So your dragoons.
Smashing.
So I will get a red die, a blue die, and a green die.
Okay.
And now I have the option to play a card on top of that, because the cards both have tactics, but also bonus dice you can add into your attacks. Me as the attacker, I have to select if I am doing that first. Yes.
Okay.
I will play a card.
I will too.
Jerry played nothing.
I played nothing. Decoy.
What I have played is Reconnaissance in Force. My options are I can add an additional red die,
Yes.
which would be quite vicious, or the other option is its ability. If your unit deals damage with this attack, draw 3 cards, otherwise draw 2 cards and place one of those on top or bottom of your deck. So I will be going with the ability.
Okay.
I'll be lucky. Ooh, okay. So we have 2 retreats
Yes.
and 1 damage for you.
Right.
Now, you can use my fatigue on me to make me re-roll something if you like.
I can, and I think I might. What is your critical ability on your artillery?
The critical on my artillery is I add a purple die to my attack.
So if I force you to re-roll the red, it's still only a 1 in 6
Oh,
chance
he's
of a
doing
crit.
math now.
There's a lot of attacks on there. Chances are you will still deal me damage.
And it burns a fatigue off me that just lets me keep going.
I'll make you re-roll the green.
The green? Okay.
Yes.
So I will dump my fatigue. And we will go again. For nothing. So I have 1 retreat for you and 1 damage.
Okay.
1 damage, 1 man dead.
Yeah, 1 unit gets removed and goes on to the reinforcements tracker.
Yep, which means I now get 3 of these cards.
And the retreat I ignore because I'm brave and do not retreat.
Oh, you rotter.
Well, I ignore one of the retreats that come out, which is the important thing.
Ooh, those are lovely. That'll be me, all done.
Okay. On to me then. I feel like I should reciprocate in kind, you know, just out of badness.
Can do if you want.
You know, it feels like the right thing to do. Play a card instead, and I'm going to go with General Offensive. So one of my maneuver cards allows me to activate up to 2 non-exhausted infantry units or any other unit. These units gain a generic order token.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're within the commander's aura, I get +1 to their move stat. My commander has a 2 hex aura and he's sitting right here. So I'm going to activate this and this.
Okay.
So they are going to go into there.
Oh me, oh my.
And attack.
Oh, okay.
Because you can move and attack.
That's spicy, sure.
And I feel bad for your artillery crew. I don't feel bad for your artillery crew. They absolutely deserve everything they're about to get. I could throw grenades at you, but I want to hold those for something a bit tastier. I'm just going to go with a regular melee, which is 1 yellow, 1 blue die.
Okay. Cards first, though.
Yep. I'm going to play this one.
I will play this.
Okay.
So for me, Field Fortifications.
And for me, I'm playing Cannonade Fury, so I get 1 purple dice to that.
Okay. Well, on mine, I have the option. I can either ignore all of Jerry's criticals and retreat symbols, or all of his damage symbols. I think I want to ignore all of your damage symbols.
Okay. Survey says...
Oh, double retreat.
Double retreat, which is bad for you because you're an artillery piece and slow. So every time you have to retreat,
yep,
you
I take a damage
instead.
Yep. And I am not brave or anything like that.
No.
So it's actually 2 damage, I believe, because I will move once,
Yes.
take a damage, and then not be fit to move and take a damage.
Yeah. Or take the 2 damage. In fact, I don't think you actually get to move.
Oh yes, they don't move.
You don't move, you take the damage instead. So it sits there and you lose 2. Yeah.
Okay. They count as artillery, so they go right to the back of the queue.
Yes. And then my other unit will go 1, 2 to here and shoot you, I think.
Oh dear.
Because you're there, so why would I not shoot you?
Mm-hmm.
And my regular English line infantry have 2 yellow dice on the shoot.
Playing a card,
Yes.
as am I.
Yes.
Another Field Fortifications.
Decoyed.
This time I will ignore your crits and your retreats.
Okay.
Because if you get damages, I'm done anyway.
Toast. Damage.
And a retreat. But retreat don't matter. Damage does. That KOs this. Oof. So that's a victory point for you, good sir.
Yes, my first.
Ouch.
And because the entire unit was wiped out, they come off the tracker, they can't come back. You
Yep.
can't replenish them anymore. And that's my activation done.
Yes.
I'm sure you'll be pleased to hear.
Huh. And I need to pivot my tactics.
Never pivot your tactics.
We will activate an infantry unit. They will move up onto the hill.
Yes.
And then they will shoot you.
Thought you might.
Yes. Nice and simple. Those are my Fusiliers. I will remove that so I don't get confused. At range, they get a green and a yellow. And do I want to play any cards? Yes, I will. I will add a blue dice.
I'll decoy.
So, green, yellow, blue. Some pain, please. Okay, 2 damage, 1 retreat.
Okie dokie.
You're brave, so you don't care about the retreat.
Don't care about the retreat, so it can go away.
2 damage, though.
2 damage isn't ideal.
And no fatigue on me, so no rerolls.
I'll just have to live with it.
Yep.
Hop those to there.
Okie dokie. Done.
Back to me, you say?
Yes, sir.
Oh, God bless you and all who sail in you. You had 3 extra cards.
Yes, I have been using them a lot.
Yeah. I might use Wellington's ability, which is once per game, to draw 2 manoeuvre cards. Interesting, Mr. Bond. Set that there, don't worry about it. Right, I'm going to activate Welling, and he will fatigue himself to tell the Royal Horse Artillery to get forward and sort themselves. So they are going to go for an attack. However, they can get an additional fatigue first.
Fatigue to move and shoot.
To move and, as you say, shoot. And now I've got a choice. Either you're already activated infantry,
Yep.
or the much more interesting, not on a hill.
Yep. Centaur cavalry.
Yeah, centaurs. So the chasseurs are about to get a cannon / artillery piece lobbed at their heads, which is a green, a red, and a blue die. And do I want to add anything to this? Yes, I will.
So you are.
I am.
I will play this.
Okay.
Decoy.
I've not gone for decoy, I've gone for bayonet wall. If an opponent unit takes damage, it will take an additional 1 non-preventative damage.
Ooh, let's see.
So,
Yow.
as long as I hit you,
Yeah.
you'll take an additional. So I could potentially wipe out this unit in one final swoop, which would be amazing. And I'd be all for that.
This could be horrifyingly quick.
Well, there's 2.
And a crit in a mix.
Yep, the critical for my Royal Artillery adds a purple dice to this.
Oh, I'm going to burn your fatigue to re-roll that.
I thought you might. It's also worth 1 success and 1 damage anyway. As it is, it will just be 2. However, because of the card,
Yes.
that pushes it to 3.
Ooh, okay. I think you've just nuked me.
I have.
Another victory point for yourself.
I'm
Damn.
quite happy with that.
That was going to be my counter.
That's why I went big with the card. Because otherwise I'm away with the fairies.
Yep. Okay. In that case, I'm going to use Napoleon's ability to draw 2 random cards, or 2 random orders, once per game.
Yes.
See if I can't get something to help. That is not helpful.
No. But you can always spend unhelpful orders. So if you have 3 orders, you can spend them to take any order token you want from your pouch, a specific one, or you can spend 2 to take a random one out. So if you've already got 6 green infantry squares out there, you can burn 2 and then you're almost guaranteed you're going to get something better.
I think what I really need to do is just, I'm going to burn 3, which, look at this, Jerry, 3 blue cavalries.
Oh wow, I'm so glad that cavalry went away.
Aren't you?
Yes.
Dustified. So I'm pulling that for a singular infantry to activate the infantry here.
Yes.
They are going to move and attack your last guy in the camp. They will take a fatigue for this. There. And so their attack is a green and a yellow. And I do want to play a card because I need to get you back.
I'm going to decoy you.
I decoyed you, so you didn't fall for my ploy.
No.
But I just have to get 1 more on. And I get nothing.
No, that's a shame. I'm going to fatigue him, though, to do a blue dice counterattack.
Oh, okay.
Have a counter blue. Ooh, push back.
I will burn your fatigue to make you re-roll it.
Oh, wouldn't it be terrible if you made me re-roll and you got hurt instead?
I do get hurt instead, but I need to hold my position. So he will go into the infantry slot there.
Not as you were expecting.
No, sir.
Citizens of France.
No, sir. The British
like
are quite uppity today, I should like to say.
It's because it's mostly Irish and Scots here, and they're all really annoyed.
Someone's put something in the tea at the very least.
Right. Decisions. Don't like that. Don't like any of them. Don't like him. Don't like those either. I'm going to spend an order.
Aha.
Which will give me a fatigue because they already have an order on them. So
Yep.
you gain a fatigue. And I'm going to throw 2 dice of red grenade at your head. I only have 1 grenade for my
Jerry, did I
Highlander.
forget to say good morning or something?
I mean, our survey says that's not the one, that's the one. Yes? Decoy. So grenades, I don't get critical abilities with these, they're just a big, chunky, hefty block of red.
They go boom.
And they do go boom.
Is there a critical on the grenades, or does it get criticals? So it's just
Grenades get no criticals.
so it would just be 2 damage.
Yes.
I will make you re-roll the critical at the very well. Either or, it doesn't really make a difference.
Yeah. Oh no! I push back and a damage instead.
So 1 more guy goes into here, and then I get knocked back by 1. Although, quick check.
Yes.
The forest downgrades damage by 1, doesn't it?
Yes, but you can never downgrade to 0.
So it's only the cards can do 0.
Cards can downgrade you to 0, but you always take at least 1
Okay.
damage from any other source of
Fair.
damage incoming.
Fair. Oh well, such is life. Right, done?
That's me, yeah. Back to yourself.
I'm going to burn 3 more to pull out an order. And look what these were, Jerry.
Artillery. Oh, the 2 units that got lifted.
Yeah, that got absolutely smoked.
Oh, I feel terrible, but at the same time, not that terrible,
I mean, the gods of luck are capricious, shall we say.
apparently.
All right, I will activate my National Guard. They are going to move by 1
Yes.
because they are slow. I am actually going to fatigue them to increase their movement by 1, and I'm just going to sit in the city being annoying.
Okie dokie. And if you're in the city, do you get any defensive bonuses?
Yes, I reduce the incoming damage by 1, I believe.
Okay.
And because they are now in range, with a range of 2, I can take a quick cheeky shot at your artillery.
You can.
That has been quite such a bane to me.
I would.
Do I want to card it? Yes, I want to card it. I'll add a yellow.
I'll decoy you.
I need something. Dice gods, please.
Don't hurt my artillery.
Well, there's a crit, which gives them frenzy. I don't know if that works outside of melee.
Frenzy is for melee attacks.
Okay.
If you get it, then you would be able to make an additional set of melee attacks.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine them like twitchily reloading a black powder rifle. It would feel weird.
Furiously musketing me from a distance. Yeah. But you will do 1 damage.
Yep,
So I will take one of these guys and pop them up to the artillery neck of the woods.
that's grand. I will pull that out the way.
And
Done.
I have been, but you know, is what it is. Me?
Sure.
It's very decent of you. It has to be the Dragoons, Scots Greys.
Oh God, they're coming for me.
They really are 100% coming for you. So yes. Veteran cavalry, right in there, right up you. They have, you'll be pleased to hear, 2 blue dice in melee. However, if I fatigue them, they will gain a purple dice. And then, do I want to spend a card? I will spend this card. Would you like to reciprocate in kind?
Sure. Decoy.
I'm going for yellow dice. Since you told me that I won't be able to get through your terrible walls if I don't. So 2 blues, a yellow and a purple. See if I can rout you from the city. Oh, that's not good. Well, I will re-roll the purple with your fatigue. And in the case of re-rolls, attackers always pick first.
Yep.
Still a blank.
I will burn your fatigue to re-roll the damage.
Okay.
It's critical.
It goes up to a crit.
I've made it worse for myself.
Yeah, it really has. It adds an additional pushback to the attack.
Woof.
So, 2 pushback and a damage.
Yep, so I will be knocked 1, 2. Take the order with them, and that can go away to his infantry.
Big infantry, but just infantry.
Yeah, he's just a big hairy dude.
Uh-huh.
Maybe not even a werewolf. Might just be Norwegian.
It's very possible.
Okay.
Probably Danish, actually. There are quite a lot of Danes in Napoleon's army.
Fair.
He sent one of his generals there to be king.
Right, I will pass.
Okay. I still have an activation.
How?
Dun, 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 dun. Because I spent cards. I will activate my cavalry
And move in.
and move in there. And purple allows you to activate any unit. They will get a fatigue for their troubles. However, they are sitting in there.
Yes.
So, we hit the end phase. Because I have nothing else to do and you've already passed.
Yes.
So, end phase. Victory points. I hold both.
Yes,
Those
but
places.
only one of them earns for you.
Yes. But
The other is just denial for me.
The other one just stops you, which is great.
Yeah, for spite.
Very spiteful, yes. Thank you. You're welcome. We also get to draw 1 card from our maneuver deck,
Yes.
because that's all from the escalation. And then,
Well then, on to here.
no, that's the reinforcement phase.
Apologies.
Yeah, that's the start of next turn. The only other thing we have to do is clean up tokens. And if there's any things that trigger from these, we'll get those as well. Okay, so the 2 areas that I hold, they can also trigger additional activations or abilities. In this case, my city will allow me to move an additional unit on the reinforcement track now.
Ooh. Go ahead.
So I'm going to push one of the Scots down there.
Surprising. I thought you might want your deadly artillery to get back up to full strength.
I don't care about him. I need to stagger the Scots coming back, because if they all come back at the same time, it's a waste. But I also, because I hold a camp in the next orders phase, I'll get to draw an additional order token from the back. So all we need to do then is clean up the tokens, and we'll be right back for round 2. Okay, we're back for turn 2. Let's hope it's as successful for the British as turn 1 was, because that was pretty amazing. And first things first is our orders phase.
Yes.
So we're going to start with our new reinforcement cards. Ooh, that's a big chunky amount of reinforcements there. So we can remove 1 fatigue from each of 2 of your units. Remove 1 fatigue from each of 3 of your units within the commander's aura. Or draw 1 card from your maneuver deck. They're all quite tasty. There's a shocking amount of reinforcements available there. So, bidding. What do we want to do?
For a 3?
I've decided to decoy you. I don't care about this initiative. You can have it. Pick away, mate. Pick away.
I mean, I need to get my guys back into the fight. So I will take this one and use it to push them down. Now, does this happen right now?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm pushing down. I could do 4, but I'll do the 3 that I've got.
Yes.
In the phase. When they are coming down naturally, I'll get some reinforcements on the table.
I'm going to go with drawing an additional maneuver. Because that's good enough for me. That's delightful.
Right.
Okay.
Escalation then?
Yes, escalation.
Let's see what we get. So we can do 4 orders and 2 cards, or 3 orders and 3 cards. I don't want him to have any of this. Middle of the road. We'll go 3 and 3.
That's terrible. You're so mean to me. Right.
Yeah, I'm going to be walking out of this studio limping.
Okay. It's like that then. Orders phase is almost done. Just have to pick our orders. So 3 for the turn.
Yeah, 3 for the turn. Nice light one.
Although I'm going to still draw 5 and pick 2 because I've got draft.
Actually, you're going to draw 6 because of holding the city.
Oh, I draw an additional, you're right.
And I have draft as well, so I think I'm going to use it.
Let's pop these back in then and pick them out again.
You and you can go back in there. Don't like you.
1, 2, 3, 4. I need to stop adding those back to my bag. I'm glad I found it now and not in the middle of the turn.
It's easy done.
Right, okay. Interesting, fascinating. Like it. So I'm going to put those 2 back in. And I'll have these. Right. Reinforcements.
Yes.
Everybody takes a step down the track. So he rejoins his unit.
He rejoins his unit.
They come back down.
Wolfies are back up to full power.
And then we're good to start the turn.
Good. I'm going to activate the wolves first. And it's time to give you the good news. Your cavalry at any rate.
Why would
Grenade
you?
time.
Grenatin.
Grenatin. And do I want to play a card along with it? Why not? So I'll be adding a yellow.
I'll decoy you. I don't care. The horses have done their business.
They have done the business.
They can die in a ditch.
So 2 damage on that.
Okay.
I will burn an order to re-roll the blank.
Okay.
Nope, nothing.
Still a blank. So I will take 1 damage because I'm in a city and I will ignore 1 damage.
Yes, unfortunately.
So my cavalry will join the artillery as a race to who gets to the front line first.
That will be done.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Special. You do look special. I kind of feel like you're going to hurt me badly if I don't deal with you again. Decisions. Can't see those guys because they're all cowering behind hills and forests like cowards, cowardly cowardies. I'm going to artillerize you.
Oh dear.
Because you're there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I'm in the general vicinity.
you are very much in the general vicinity. Blue, red, green. And then cards. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay.
Thoughts and plots.
Yes.
Decoy.
Decoy. Have at ye, screams the artillery.
That'll be 2 retreats.
2
The
retreats.
Braves, so they'll ignore 1.
Okay.
So they will just run back to here.
It's not terrible. It'll force you to fatigue them up a bit if you want to bring them forward again.
Yeah, they're slow. They only move 1. You have to fatigue them to get them on the hop.
Absolutely fantastic. That will protect my cavalry in the city for a bit longer.
All right, my Fusiliers here will receive an order, advance,
Yes.
and stab you up gently.
Gently stab me.
That'll be 2 yellows for the attack. Card.
Okay.
Decoy.
Decoy.
Let's see if we can do anything at all. 1 damage.
Uno damage por favore.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I might burn your fatigue to make you re-roll that.
You rotter.
Yep. I mean, why take the damage if I don't have to?
Well, now it's a retreat, but brave.
I'm brave, so I ignore it. See? You've ignored the Scottish in the camp. All they wanted to do was drink. Drink and her.
This is why they're in the camp.
That's all they were up to.
All the grog.
And then you came along and started kicking off.
Yours?
Right. It is mine. I'm going to use a card.
Uh-oh.
Cannonade Fury. Up to 2 of my non-exhausted units may declare a ranged attack, even against an adjacent hex. And,
I can see where this is going.
and units within the commander's aura have Master of Attack 1, which will be that unit.
Yep.
So they'll get 1, they'll get 1, and then we'll do some shootings.
Mm-hmm.
The infantry, regular, 1 green, 1 yellow.
Not playing cards.
No, neither am I. I hadn't even thought of it. I have nice cards. They're not getting used on this.
A
Pushback and a blank.
I will take it, because as I pull back through the trees, your other guys can't see me to shoot me.
Yep, that's fine. That keeps you away from me, though.
Uh-huh.
And that's the important thing.
Yes. Done?
Yes.
I pass.
Ooh,
Yeah.
controversial.
Oh, I have nothing.
Oh my God, I've got so much.
I am the pauper emperor right now.
Oh, Lord Lordy. If I activate Wellington and fatigue him to tell the artillery to move to there.
I assume they are fatiguing too to
Oh God,
maybe
yes.
shoot?
Yes. So they will be blue, green, and red.
Now, who are they shooting?
Ooh.
Because
Oh, the
in this game, you draw a line of sight from center.
Center, yes. Oh, that's all right. In that case, I'll just
Unfatigue.
unfatigue them because they'll just have to move to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, center hex to center hex. Mm-hmm. All right. Play on them. To advance.
Mm-hmm.
And reinforce my line. And finally, I'm assuming you're passing again because you've no option.
Yep.
Play on them.
Oh dear. Where are we moving?
Don't want to move anywhere, but I am going to move out and give you a dose of the good news just to let you know I'm here.
Fair.
Yellow, green,
Decoy.
ditto. Let's just see what I can do to you while you're in there.
Nada.
Nothing. Ah, well.
The reports of troops in this forest are falsified.
I mean, I'm fine. As long as they stay in that forest, we won't have a problem. That's how that one goes. So, end phase.
Yep.
Victory points.
You gain another.
I get another for still holding the city. And I also get to push somebody down the reinforcement track.
Mm-hmm.
So the sensible thing is to push him off now so he can rejoin his unit immediately. And that's us for the end phase. So we'll be right back for turn 3. Okay, we're back for turn 3 then. Interesting. Orders phase first. So, card-wise, we have 2 green squares, 2 infantry, a ton of reinforcements, or you can take 1 random order and draw 1 card from your maneuver deck as well. That's quite tasty. Or remove 1 from fatigue from each of 2 of your units.
And don't forget from last round, 3 more cards.
Yes. So, biddings then. Sweet, like candy.
Mine's a 2.
A 3.
Ooh. Well, the good thing is your one goes away, but mine comes back to my hand.
You say that. If you use this card to gain the initiative, which I did, God save the king, I can additionally play the last reinforcement card instead of discarding it. So I'm going to play 2 of those reinforcement cards, and I get to pick.
Yeah.
So that's nice. So what do I want? A random order and draw 1 maneuver card sounds great. So I'm going to go with that as my first.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to take an additional maneuver card, an additional order. And then you?
Uh-huh. For myself, just because I know I need it, I'm going to take the one that's going to grant me 2 infantry orders.
Smashing.
I'll just pull those out now so I don't forget.
And this one is interesting. Removing the fatigue from my units is great, but being able to move 3 reinforcements is fantastic.
Yeah.
Because I just do
full strength.
He'll come in now full strength, and they're both down 1 before the reinforcement phase.
Mm-hmm.
And then we do escalation.
Yes.
So our choices are 2 orders this round and 4 cards, or 5 orders this round and 2 cards.
4.
4, sorry. Counting is difficult. Decisions. I think I'm going to go with that.
Oof.
All the orders all the time.
All right, and don't forget, you get 1 more random.
2. I get a random 1, and I get 1 for holding the camp as well.
Well, the city, I believe, does that.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drafting 2, 7. Yes. Let's see what I've got and what. See, with so many units on the board, I need so many different things, Justin. Oh, it's terrible. I've just got so much stuff I need to do. Oh, they're lovely. They're all great. I like that as well. I'll put those 2 back. Because, who needs them?
Honestly, I'm good enough on what I got that I don't need to do the additional draw.
Grand.
But you do get to go first.
Well, reinforcement phase needs to finish.
Yes. So full strength.
And I've got my cavalry and my artillery are within touching distance of coming back in. Right, Mr. Man. Decisions. It's not really much of a decision, to be brutally honest.
What are they going to do?
Cameron Highlanders are going to advance through the forest.
Okay.
Hello, scumbags.
Go for the stabbings?
I'm 100% going for the stabbings. So, blue and yellow, as standard. Wish I still had grenades, but I don't. And our survey says,
Decoy.
I've gone for king and country. I'm going to add a purple dice to this while you're out in the open.
Oof.
Lucky for the fray.
Mm-hmm.
It's as well Napoleon reinforced that column.
So that's a pushback and a damage. You have no fatigue.
No, but what I'm going to do is, and you'll like this, I'm going to spend a order to re-roll.
You're blank.
Yeah. Oh, it stays a blank. Shame.
Okay.
It doesn't go in.
However, what happens here is I will lose 1 for the damage.
Yes.
And because I can't actually retreat, I lose another.
I know. That's why I was trying to cripple you. Not to be done, though, this turn. That's me.
Okay. It would be rude not to return in kind, so I will activate... Actually, no, I'll tell you what. I'll activate these guys. They're going to move into the forest.
Right.
And then they're going to shoot your artillery.
My God.
For 2 yellows. I will play a card.
Yeah, wait, easy. Oh,
Oh, I'm waiting.
well, that's interesting. Okay.
Getting a purple die.
Decoy. Don't care what happens to the artillery. They've done their
Yeah,
job.
but I want vengeance. That's just so annoying. Come on, give me something good. Okay, a pushback and a damage. I can accept that.
You should, because that will wipe that unit out.
I'll take it.
And I'm not going to waste anything making you re-roll that. I don't care.
So
You'll get a victory point.
it's not a washout. All right.
Okay.
For them, yes.
There's so much to do, Justin. So much to do.
See, Jared just loves to hang the sword of Damocles over your head.
I'm going to
Ooh, cavalry,
activate those.
coming to say hello.
Am I? Or am I just going to shoot you? Because I'm horse dragoons. And they've got a decent shot. It's purple and yellow.
Okay.
No, I'm charging you. why would I ever do anything but that? They go forward. Infamy, infamy. They all have it infamy. Mm-hmm. So, 2 blues.
Uh-huh.
And I will fatigue for a purple.
That is such a good ability.
Yeah, but they're very fatigued now. They're fatigued. Very fatigued. And then, do we want to do one of these? I mean, that's great. I love all of those. Let's go with that.
I will play this.
I'll play that. Purple dice.
Uh-huh. Oh, this could sting.
I certainly hope so.
If they evaporate in one shot.
It's unlikely because I've got fatigue on me. But at the same time, oh,
It's very, very retreaty.
that's very interesting. Would Sir like me to re-roll anything?
So, I will be having you reroll at least 2.
Checking to see.
Yeah.
Blue are worse than purple?
Yes, because you could crit.
Yes.
So, the thing is, as it stands, if I have you reroll one of those, I'm dead anyhow.
Yes.
Because I'll take one, retreat, and then lose somebody else.
And then lose.
Yeah,
2
so
others. Yeah.
burn your fatigue, reroll both purple.
Okay. Okay, so 2 purples,
Oh no!
3 more.
Evaporation?
Yeah, so one will get cancelled by the tree line anyway, and the rest will. Oh no.
Oh yeah, so
One gets cancelled by the tree line, and you'll get pushed back.
by 1, yeah.
Yeah. So there's still one guy alive. Doesn't feel as bad now, does it?
Yeepers.
Worth it, every penny, as the man says. Your turn.
Right. I will activate these guys again. They'll take a fatigue. And I'm going to play back in the ranks. So what this does is move 1 miniature up to 4 on the reinforcement track. So
Yep.
bring him back. Get back to work. So they're going to walk in here and swing back at you. So they will get, for their melee, a blue and a purple. I will play a card.
I feel like I should as well. I've hidden one of my cards.
Have you perhaps used it without realizing?
No, I
Oh,
threw away my decoy.
I see.
That's not good. Okay.
I will gain a purple.
I'll decoy.
Have at you. Okay, crit for frenzy and 1 damage. So 2 damage total.
I will defatigue you to re-roll the crit.
Fair. Because it allows me to
Attack again.
keep
and I don't
rolling,
want
rolling,
that.
rolling.
Yeah.
Although actually, keep that as a crit. We know you want it re-rolled. I'm actually going to burn an order to re-roll the blank first.
Okay.
Because attacker has to go first doing that.
Yep.
So just to keep us right on the procedure. Still nothing.
Still a blank.
All right, and then your re-roll for this is still damage.
That's a shame.
Go away, little cavalry.
That's a shame. So what I'll do is fatigue that unit
Oh?
to only take 1 damage.
Wait, that's an ability they have?
That's an ability everybody has.
This I did not know. If I had known that,
You had the rules. I can't be blamed
You
for
taught
that.
me. Shenanigans.
I can't be blamed for you not reading the rules.
I did. I never saw that anywhere in it.
Shocking. Just pay more attention, 007. You always have to take 1 damage, so you can't fatigue to negate.
Aye.
But in this case, it keeps him in the fray.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they are done.
Back to me, you say?
Yes, back to you.
I think before that unit goes away.
Once more into the breach.
Yes, very much so. Very much so. 2 blues. I think we know where this is going.
Yeah. Fatigue for...
Purple.
Uh-huh.
And then...
Additionals.
Additionals. Decoy.
Decoy. Well, swing for the fences.
Here's hoping.
There's 2.
There's 2.
Forest drops it by 1.
Will I re-roll that? I think I will. I will spend an artillery
Oh,
to re-roll that. Oh, it stays
Still
a blank.
none.
It stays a blank.
so 1 goes away again. He just got back.
Should have stayed away.
All right. Back to me then.
Yes.
All right. Well, I might as well keep this story going. Another one. They will take a fatigue. Rolling in with blue and purple. No cards to play. Go away. I'll do it.
I'll do it. He goes.
All right.
He had a good innings. You get a victory point.
I have it. So hang on. I've only killed 2 of your units.
Yes.
Yep. Make sure I keep the count right. Because I thought I had it, and then I didn't have it, and I think I already took the victory point for it
What?
as a mistake. I corrected my mistake.
Outrageous. Adding extra victory points when I'm not looking. Okay.
So back to you.
Back, as you say to me, discuss. Do I or don't I? I think I do. I'm going to play a maneuver card to draw 2 random orders from my pouch. Doesn't matter what comes up here. They're all great.
Well, I mean, you're kind of in the same position as me now, because you've lost your artillery, you've lost your cavalry. So some of them are useless now.
No.
Okay.
They're never useless.
Well, you know what I mean. You're not using them directly.
They can be used for the commander, or I can trade them in for other things. And so they've always got uses. Right. This is great news for everyone. So, my Highlanders will activate again,
Yep.
saying, "Yeah, boo sucks to you, Fritzy."
Stabbity, stabbity.
I think that's how that one goes.
Okay.
So they'll get fatigue, and then they will absolutely just ham in there, I think.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I think I will.
Oh, where are you going?
Well, I don't care about them, but I have a chance to remove that unit before your reinforcements get back.
Oh, okay.
So, time to shoot the guy in the
forest?
in the forestry.
All right.
My Highlands have a purple and a yellow in shooting, which is not bad. Want to play a card?
Decoy.
I'm adding another yellow because I
Fair.
really want that unit to go away.
Fair, fair. Let's see what you can do.
Oh, 1, which will be negated by the thing. So
But it doesn't bring it down below 0, so wouldn't I have
that's
to
true.
make you re-roll?
You would have to make me re-roll.
Re-roll, please. For your fatigue.
Well, first off, I have to do it, so I'll burn your fatigue to re-roll the purple.
Fair. Nothing.
Stays.
And then I'll re-roll your hit, which becomes a pushback, but I'm brave,
Yep.
which is fine.
Okay.
Right.
Back to you.
Yeah, I'm thinking Rwenge. So I'm actually going to activate Napoleon,
Okay.
who is going to step up and stab your Highlanders.
Good.
His attack is only a red.
Okay.
Singular red.
A singular red, you
I have
say?
nothing to add to this. This is just me being spiteful.
I don't either. But I will fatigue to counterattack you.
You're brave.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. But what I am going to do is bop Napoleon upside the head. Have a blue in the face. Nappy, me old mate. Oh,
Nothing.
Don't want to re-roll that. I do, but I'm not going to. Right, me?
Yep, back to you.
I will activate them to move into that.
Dang it.
Back to you.
Napoleon again, he will just lamp you one, taking a fatigue. So just a red die. You're brave, you don't care.
Oh, do I fatigue again?
It's an
to try and
exchange of
punch
harsh
you?
language.
No, I won't.
He's rode up to you and asked you, why have you been killing my men?
He often does that.
Yours.
I think. Wellington will rest.
Fair. Well, I have to pass.
And so do I.
And I think it's safe to say at this point, Jerry, I am beyond redemption.
Well, there's only one turn left to go anyway.
Oh, I know
So I've
that,
only got
but
one escalation, but yeah. Well,
Damn.
You say that. I'm only 4 up.
well,
It's 4 to 2. That could easily swing in the last turn.
I sincerely doubt it, because
I hope so.
everything is full strength on your side. That's beat down and battered. That's beat down and battered. I think you have me.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out in turn 4, but let's polish off the end of this phase first. I will gain an extra token.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I will not get any victory points because I abandoned it to slap your wolves around.
Yeah.
So that's a terrible shame, but you can't have everything. So that's the end of that. And we're drawing 2 maneuver cards each.
Uh-huh.
And we'll clean up and be back for our final turn in just a moment. Okay, we're back for turn 4.
Yep.
And first things first, orders. Let's see where we are with the reinforcement cards. Move 2 or take 2 infantry from the pouch. Move 3 down the track or add 1 fatigue. Add 1 fatigue to each of 2 non-exhausted enemy units. Oh, that's filthy. Or add 1 fatigue to 1 enemy unit and 3 on the track. So it's a way to jam up your opponent.
I will play this.
Okay, let me see. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going
5?
to decoy you. I don't
I
care.
kind of really wanted it this time.
I don't mind.
Oh, these are adding fatigue to your opponent?
Yes. Previously, we've been removing it from ourselves.
Yes. What are the limits on these 2 guys on your cards?
They're both 2.
Actually, that would be really good for me because it forces you to rest them.
Yes.
I think I'll do that. I will take this and I will use it to increase fatigue on each of those units.
Okay.
So it's essentially stealing 2 of your orders, doing that.
Could be. Depends on the cards I have in my hand. I'm going to go with adding 1 fatigue to 2 non-exhausted enemy units. Napoleon feels like he deserves it.
He is already exhausted.
Is he already exhausted? He can only
2.
take 2.
Yep.
Oh, he's a merry queen. In that case,
So it's either these guys, him, or them.
oh, he gets 1. And they get 1.
There we go.
Good times. Right, escalation, you get to pick.
Yep.
And this only really matters for the orders because we won't be drawing cards. We end at the end of this turn.
I'm going to be very mean to you, Jerry.
Can't be mean to me.
2 orders we get.
That's fine. Except I get 3 because I hold the camp.
Oh no, I get that. But with me essentially locking out 2 of your units, it's really going to stymie you, I think.
Is it though? Because remember, you have to not use my fatigue then if you charge me, and you're going first.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah. So I get, that's that one, isn't it? So put it on there. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, who isn't coming to play? They can go back in.
Yeah, I forgot Napoleon's ability to draft 2 as well.
Always be drafting.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
And then a reinforcement phase. Everybody
yep.
takes a step down.
Yep. But it won't really matter because there's no time for them to get back online.
Correct. Well, you had the opportunity to use your reinforcements. You could have pushed both of those back on for this turn.
But I think locking you out was more important to me.
Could be that. You're going first anyway.
Yep. So I will activate my National Guard, and I will fatigue him to give him a move of 2. He is going to hoof it up into the city.
Okay.
And that'll be me.
Grand. Now, me.
Oh, hello.
Wellington's coming up on top of the hill.
Uh-huh.
That's me.
All you did? Right. Everybody's exhausted, except for these out here. So, tell you what. Fusiliers. Going to activate, walk out of the forest into the fields, and have a little bit of a scrap with a green and a yellow. And I will play a card.
Decoy.
For this one, I'm going with its ability. So if it deals damage with its attack, I get to draw 3 cards. Otherwise, I get to draw 2 cards and place one of those cards on the top or bottom of my deck.
Okie dokie.
Damage, please. Thank you. So a retreat and a damage.
Or I could force you to re-roll your damage.
How? No fatigue? Oh, you're going to burn an order?
I'm not going to. I honestly don't care.
All right.
I'll lose him and go to there.
I will get 3 new cards.
I'm going to activate him again. And he's going to go to there. He'll get a fatigue, but otherwise be very happy with life.
I will pass.
Ooh, controversial. I will activate them to move
Come and stab the Wolfman.
and attack. 2 yellows. Oh, hang on. That's the one I want.
Brace for impact.
I've got Cunning Ambush.
Okay.
So I'm going to add 1 blue die.
Fair. For me, it's the attacked unit receives 1 less damage. This effect is applied last and can reduce the damage to 0.
Okie dokie.
The unit is not in Commander's aura, or it would have got counter blow.
Shame.
Yep.
And our survey says.
Yep. Currently knocking 2 off your damage.
Yep.
And he does 3.
3 damage.
Pipped at the post.
And another victory point.
Yes.
You?
Oh, I've already passed.
Oh, in that case, me, sir.
It feels like game to me.
I don't have anything else I can do.
No need to twist the knife.
That's me.
5 to 2.
5 to 2.
It is an interesting one.
Closer than you think.
Well, the interesting thing for me was just seeing how quickly these cards can really up a dice pool to really hammer damage in. That turn 1 was brutality.
Yeah.
Incarnate.
But then I had to use my commander's once per game ability to get the extra cards.
That's fair.
And I literally burnt through an entire hand's worth of cards in 1 turn.
Effect and result. I think you got the result for what you paid for.
But if you look at what we have left, if we were playing a 6-turn game, we're actually relatively evenly matched now.
I don't know. I think you would still have a slight advantage because...
Well, you've lost the wolves. But
lost the wolves. I have the infantry. I have the commander.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can move your guys in here, so I'd be chasing you down.
Yeah, but I've only got one more unit over you at the moment. And it's a case of, you know, power to the point, I think is how they put it. But yeah.
I think another bit that I may have not been using the way I should have was these cards here, because being able to push people down that track faster.
Yes.
It just keeps you in the fight that much longer.
Well, that card I picked up, that if I used it for the initiative phase, it allowed me to use 2 cards.
Yeah.
Allowed me to stagger, pretty much replenish 2 full units in one go.
Yeah.
Because I was able to bring them all down. If they all hit the final line at the same time, you can only replenish one unit.
One per unit.
Yeah, or 1 unit per regiment. So only 1 base is going back on. If you've got a unit that's down to 1, like my Highlanders lost 3 in 1 turn, so I needed to get them out of sync with each other, so that I could get one in, get one in, get one in, without being stymied.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's the reinforcement tracker is a fascinating addition to this, to give you the idea of having to try and replenish your forces and either hold the line, or when you see a weakness, try and punch through that line by just sending extra reserves in there. And who goes down that track is very important. I was quite happy to see the end of my artillery because they were in the middle. They couldn't really shoot at anything. I was like, well, I don't care what happens to them if the unit gets wiped out, but I need to get some of the other things like the infantry or the cavalry reinforced earlier. Yeah,
if we were playing again, the one thing I would probably use a lot more is whenever you were just gutting it out, taking fatigue to just down damage.
Yes. But the other way you can use it is for anybody who's got 2 fatigue on them, you can spend 2 to cancel the activation altogether.
So, I think I saw that in the advanced rules.
Yeah, so that's another way to go. If somebody's got 2 fatigue on them and you know they're coming your way or they're heading towards a potential, capping an objective, you can just stop that dead.
Which is one of the reasons.
It's one of the reasons why I very slowly advanced towards the objectives, because I didn't want to be stopped after having spent an order. It's really aggravating. But yeah, it's good crack.
Definitely want to check out.
This is, like I say, the French and the British. There is a third faction, which will be in the Kickstarter, which is the forces of the abyss, the chaotic, capricious, creeping magical influence in the world. And it's made up of sort of vampires, ghouls, goblins, reanimated corpses from all nations. So you'll see things like French cuirassiers in there alongside British and French.
If it's a vampire centaur, do you have to stick a stake in both hearts?
They've only got 1 heart, but it's just massive. It's like the size of a basketball in the middle of the chest. So yeah, check out the Kickstarter when it comes up. Have a look at that if you're interested. It's an interesting variation on their Warseer, which is a 10 mil fantasy game, and it has a similar command and control structure, but you don't have the maneuver cards and drawing from the bag. Instead, you have an order token per. Essentially per unit, but you decide which ones are going to get what orders. So
I don't know. I like the fog of war effect you get with that.
Yeah, I really like how they've sort of tweaked this to make it more accessible for 28 mil and to make it a little bit more interesting. Especially things like the initiative having a real effect on the strategic way the turn goes. Do you go for the cards? Do you go for the orders? Do you deliberately crush your opponent's orders or cards?
Well, it's the question of what do I need versus what am I giving you?
Yes. And I mean, in my first turn, I deliberately went for the one with 1 because I knew I could boost it with Wellington's ability to draw 2 cards.
Yeah. Well, so I knew I had locked these down with the fatigue, and I thought I will give you as minimal orders as I can, because you have to spend 1 to get up and go in. So if you have to, you can get 1 of them up and go in, but that's it.
Which is sensible. Unless I did something clever with my commander,
Yeah.
I was just getting him some really nasty cards, actually, if you'd bothered to attack. But hey-ho, that's how it goes. Let us know what you think below, folks, and check out Signum Games. We're going to move on. Bye-bye.
We hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe, and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.